Figos, where did the name come from? Why Figos? Why not Chapati 5?
Chapati 5 doing peri peri chicken. See, when we were actually thinking of the names, before I opened Figos in 2019, I had this in my mind for about a year. So I was thinking about the menu ideas, and I wanted to do something different, unique, something that other people don't do, different from Pepe's, different from Nando's. Yeah, I needed to make my own mark. Once I make my own mark, that's the only way I'm going to become successful. If I try to copy somebody else's or the same what Pepe's doing, I said, why people going to come to us instead of going to Pepe? Pepe's a established brand. That's when the idea came along, and like the breast box, that our breast box is our number one seller.
Imagine.
Honestly, it's amazing.
Even you say that's running out, heart sinks.
If the supplier said it's not coming in today, it's coming in tomorrow, I'm not going to buy it elsewhere. Because we know what we're getting from that supplier, and it's good quality, and that's it. We recruited a boy from Sudan, such a nice guy, right? Cracking boy, right? And he learned more English in Figos than he did in college. And funny enough, the boys have started teaching in Punjabi as well, right? And such a laugh. And some people, they think, oh no, this guy doesn't know much English, whatever, right? We're not going to give him an opportunity. So I think that's one of the things we always try to do, give people opportunities, even if they got weaknesses, it's okay.
Take them under your wing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Judge Reviews podcast, the show where Glasgow's superstars sit in the hot seat and tell their story. Before we dive in, a big shout out to the legends that keep the show cooking: Steak Lounge and Grill, the original Mr. Chef, Figo's and Halal Kebab House, keeping it halal. And by the way, anyone looking for social media, speak to Send Location Marketing. And if you're looking for a shop fit out, speak to Quantum Builders. Okay, so today's guests are two men who made chicken a lifestyle choice rather than a meal. Hammy, the owner of Figo's, the man behind the menu and behind everyone saying I'll start a diet on Monday. And Usi, also known as Baijan, staff member, social media face, and the reason the fryer gets more screen time than most influencers. Boys, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be on the show. Thank you for your invitation.
Oh, no problem at all. Happy you came. So, obviously we've done a podcast before in the past.
Yeah, what's that been, about 2 years?
Was your sat nav?
Was
it yours?
GPS signal lost. We're in a bunker.
I know.
You're not going to make it out.
Right, okay.
Right, so last time we done an audio podcast, and you know, I feel like doing the video podcast is more fun. You know, and it's good to have you back on.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And I've got hundreds of questions. The most obvious one is about when you're opening, right?
Oh, the $1 million question.
The $1 million question. If I had £1 every time.
Oh, we'd be millionaires.
That's it, retired.
Someone
I'll be sitting on that seat there.
Yeah, what a guy, man. So, it's good to have you back. And obviously it's good to have you on. It's the first time you're making a formal appearance, not just a glamorous person on the social media.
Oh. It's time for everything.
So since the last time we spoke, one thing obviously is the elephant in the room. We're waiting for Figo's to open. A lot of people are asking, why is it shut?
Right.
So,
I mean, beyond mine, you can hit the first base.
Obviously last year's been a tough year.
Aye.
Me personally.
Correct, yeah.
I mean, 2025 started off great. We're looking at acquiring a third site to expand Figo's, and in April, as everybody knows, Shawlands went on fire. And it was a very tough time. I mean, I still remember the day when it exactly happened, and just couldn't believe it. I was like, how the hell did this happen, and so on. Obviously, a lot of people, the next day, I remind next day in the morning, I woke up, couldn't get to sleep that night, and I woke up and people were commenting, oh, it's an insurance job and this and that, you know, which is pretty hurtful. Because we've put so much effort, our blood, sweat, everything we got in Figo's, and all the boys know, Usi knows here, how hard we work.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's just when people come, but I suppose that's life. People going to say that if they don't know you.
Aye.
I mean, I remind that morning that I just couldn't talk to anybody. I was just still in shock. And I think I had 433 missed calls.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That many?
That many. Honestly, people constantly phoning me, texts, and I think you were one of the first few guys to text me.
Aye.
And they've constantly, I just couldn't look at my phone. I thought, you know what, I just need to get my head around this. And we appointed the next day when I start clearing up, I thought, you know what, I need to appoint a loss adjuster to work on our behalf for the claim and everything like that. And once we start, they were asking, oh, you need paperwork, you need this, give us all these documents and everything. And during that time, I used to think, well, why did this happen? You know, there's Allah always says there's a reason behind everything, right? And then I thought, you know what would be the reason? And I'm thinking, I'm making du'as, and I'm thinking, Allah, show me what was the reason behind it.
That's a very good reason one as well, by the way.
Aye, and then just about a week later, as I've mentioned before regarding with my dad's situation, he was bedbound for 11 years and so on. And I thought my dad had a wee infection, but we found out, you know what, it's end of life. He's only got 2 weeks to live. So obviously I'm trying to deal with this insurance thing, and then you're being told that.
No.
So I couldn't believe it. I was like, you know what, this is the reason. The final 2 weeks.
You got to spend it with your dad.
Aye. I never moved. I just stayed with him 24/7 and just spent as much time and just spoke to him. He couldn't speak back because of the stroke, and I was just like sharing my heart out, whatever I wanted to say. In the 2 weeks, I'd done it. Even his last breath, I was in my arms. And you know, that moment, you can't take that away, you know. And then obviously people start asking, when Shawlin's opening? I took us a bit of time because I was obviously grieving, and after that, probably about end of May, we started the ball rolling, started getting all the paperwork together, and started the process. And then, you're not just dealing with one side of the insurance, you're dealing with the building insurance, you're dealing with contents, you're dealing with the landlord, so on. So I was a bit kind of, see, if I was like, if I was the landlord and it was my property, I would be much more faster. But obviously that wasn't the case. And so as time went on, they like, obviously forensics got involved in it, see what was the cause and so on, right? And we just kept going, and they're just asking, they're doing their investigations, so on, and it just drags on. Oh, we need this paperwork. They never ever tell you or give us a list of everything. They always say, right, they tell you 3 things, and then you go give them that, then they go, right, okay, give us another 3 things, right? And that's what like the hold up was. And finally, even till now, it's not 100% like the content insurance. We're going back and forward with them. And the building side is sorted, so that's how we've actually started the work. And you know yourself how small Shawlands was, so you can't swing a cat in there, man. It's that tiny, and when there's 6, 7 of us working there, it's just like, it's crazy. And you see how busy it is,
intimate.
And so when we start making the designs, we thought, you know what, this is the opportunity to create that wee bit of extra space we never had. And so the guys are basically, the shop fitters are there working away, right? Had a bit of a delay because some issues came along. We thought by end of January everything will be all completed, will be open.
We're waiting for
Right,
that.
I know. Sorry, guys, but listen, we're going as fast as possible. So we are looking next month, inshallah, we'll be open.
Inshallah.
Right? I know it's a disappointment for everybody, but we're going as fast as possible. We want to get it right and get it all spot on. We'd rather wait that extra couple of weeks and get it all spot on.
As the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a week.
That's it.
Challenging times.
So basically, it was a pretty tough year. I'm glad I'm over that 2025 and 2026.
Start fresh.
Basically. And let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Obviously, our main aim is to get Shawlands open ASAP.
Yeah.
That's the main priority. That is the
because
goal.
it's like, I'm frustrated as well, like everybody else, you know. We want to open there, we're losing money. Every week we're shut. So we have to get that open as soon as possible. I mean, amount of people, and Usi will tell you this.
The first thing that could come to Coatbridge is, especially the customers are still coming, travelling from here to Coatbridge. The first question we asked is, when is it opening? When is it opening?
Yeah.
And I always say to them, it's not in our hands. Hammy's trying his very best, but there'll be obstacles along the way. It's not like a Lego set. Click, 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 there you go. It's a procedures, but inshallah, in time. You'll see me there.
They will see you online anyway.
For Coatbridge, what we're going to do, man, we need to, I think we need to get a cardboard cut out of Usi, put him in the corner. Where's Usi? We go, that's him there. Right? And
I miss everybody in from Shawlands, all the customers. We feel like they're not just customers, they're friends, and they're part of the Figo's family. And I do miss every single one. But on the other hand, getting the opportunity to work in Coatbridge, I made new friends. And it'd be a big disappointment when I do leave Coatbridge, but hey, I'm very eager and looking forward to coming back to kind of Shawlands as well.
I'm sure we'll get you overtime and get a wee shift in there.
I will never sleep, I'll just drink caffeine, half there.
I know. And people, by the way, a lot of people ask me, what does this guy take? What is he on? He's that hyper. I go, listen, I've been trying to ask him for the last 5 years, man. He's not telling me the secret.
You know, so a few things, right? Obviously, people talk a lot of shit in Glasgow, jump to conclusions. It's always the same kind of people. But they don't realise that shop, alhamdulillah, was that busy. I was always mobbed. You know what I mean? It's always busy anytime I walk past. And before I talk why I like Figo's. Do you remember my order? What I used to get?
Yeah, special burger.
Yep.
Foggy burger?
Special burger all the time, right? And you got kick and chili fries.
That's what you ordered, but you used to get something else.
One time you gave my food to a different auntie, remember? Remember you gave my food to a different auntie once?
Oh, that's right, you did that.
So she goes, my son ordered food, right? And I'm here to pick it up. And I'm just thinking, that's Jay's order, right? I'll just give it. And you know what? That order was a massive order. It was like £60 order. And then...
Ouch.
And then 10 minutes later, Jay walks in and he goes, I'm here to pick your order. I'm like, what? I say, no way. I gave it to your mum, and then and he got, no. And, mate, I was crazy. I was just like so funny, man. Then I go, you know what? For some reason, right, there's umpteen times Jay's order's been messed up. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Like,
we would do 100 orders.
Like a black cloud comes over when Jay orders.
And I remember one time I'm in London, right, and Jay phoned me, text me, go, bro, I think they sent the wrong order, right? And I'm like, no way, God. Jay's order again, right? So I phoned the boys. I goes, I think I was Usi.
I was that night.
And I goes, Usi, you need to go drop that to Jay's house. Make the order again and go drop it, right? And that's the thing, you know. Mistakes happen. We always try to sort it out.
You know what? You're lucky. Yeah, you always sort it out, but you're lucky the food's that good, bro. Even like, I've actually never had a bad order from you, if I'm honest. Never ever had a bad order. When I moved from my other place to here, the chicken's always like butter. It's like cream, man. Like that soft chicken. Honestly, I've had to try so many places because you're shut. and sometimes it'll be okay, and then the kids will be like, "Is there anywhere else, Dad, when Figo's opening?" Isn't it? No one's got the consistency that you guys have got.
I mean, same with my kids, and they're like, they'll get something from other places because they go, "Dad, can you get a Figo's?" I said, and it'll be my day off. I said, "I'm not going to Coatbridge and coming back, right?" I go that. I said, because you know what happens when you go there, you it's just nature. You actually start working. You're like, oh, they're busy, I'll give them a hand, this and that. And by the time you know it, it's like 2 hours have gone. And I said, no, I'm not going to go, right? And then you get from other places, and they goes, my youngest one, she goes, Dad, it's not like Figo's. And then I'm like, that's the way it is. As you just need to eat it. Just shut your eyes and just eat it, But yeah, alhamdulillah, it's everything, mashallah, doing well. I mean, I remember when we opened Figo's, and we had a boy, not a boy, he was older than me. He was a guy called Safi and Sari, right? And he was our main grill chef. And this was in 2019, worked for us for about a year and a half. He moved to Canada, got married, right? Safi, if you ever watching, mate, long time no here, and please send us a wee message or something, right? So Safi one thing Safi said to me, see the food, right? When you're grilling or whatever you're doing, treat it with love, right? Don't just think, oh, you know what, you put it on and just any old way, treat it with love and respect, right? And he goes, see, when you put love into cooking, everything, people will enjoy it more. And you know what? I always stuck to my head, and that's what we always done. I always say to people, you know what? All my staff, right? Everybody there, I says, just keep it just keep it perfect. Put love into it. Don't rush it. Because you're going to affect the quality.
Yeah. One of the reasons, so I used to go past Figo's a lot, right? Never came in. And
that's heavy, bro.
No, I just
you missed it.
I always should drive by, right? And I just never thought to try it, because it just didn't occur to me how good the food could be, right? Because you see takeaway sometimes, and you're like, one day I'll try it. Well, I never tried it. And then my brother-in-law once goes to me, bro, you do reviews on it? I goes, yeah, obviously. He goes, you need to try Figo's. And I goes, why? What's good about them? He goes, you know what, there's a guy there, Yari, calls everybody Baijan. He's such a nice guy, bro, you have to meet him. And I went, what can be so nice about somebody, right? So I went to Figo's straight away. I got the VIP treatment. Oh my God, man, like, fucking make me feel more special than my wife does. Right? And this guy's so polite, so nice. And whatever food I got when I left, I remember thinking to myself, that guy's so nice. You know what I mean? Like, I would go back there just to see him again.
Who was it, by if you want me asking?
You?
Oh, thank you.
Only one Baijan.
How many Baijans are there?
No, nice.
You've got the exclusive name of Baijan.
That is right? The Baijan.
Baijan. When people say, is Baijan there? I'll say, no, he's off today. Right? No, but I mean...
How did you find Baijan?
Oh, wow.
So, you want me to answer that?
I'll answer that if you don't mind.
Okay.
But what it was, I used to work for my brother's takeaway. He had a takeaway at the East End of Glasgow for 20 odd years in Bayleston Main Street. I'd like to take this opportunity to say hello to everyone. See, if I was to mention names, I'll be here till next Monday, next year. But the customers of Club Bombay, and that's when I got into the takeaway trade with my brother. And due to unforeseen circumstances and just bad luck, we had to leave that premises. And I didn't work for about a month or 2 or 3. I was just chilling, relaxing. And one of the drivers that we had, Alex. Hi, Alex. I see your face on Facebook. You lost all your teeth now, Alex. Anyhow, put it under your pillow. You might get a tooth fairy. And anyhow, I went to see Alex. He phoned me and goes, it's his wife Kat's kind of birthday. Got a birthday cake. Me got a sweet tooth. Just someone says to me, say, I got a cake.
Think Alex had a sweet tooth?
Oh, that's how you lost it. Anyhow, and while I was there, Mark goes, you found any work yet? I mean, no, Alex, no. But I think that's about time I got myself into work mode again. I was off for about a good three and a half months. And Alex says to me, he's got a son called Mark, and he works in Figo. So they're looking for staff. I mean, are they any good? He goes, Mark loves it. Aye. I mean, aye. Put my name forward. And Alex phoned Mark that same night because he had the kids, Mark kids that night. Phones him, passes the phone on to me. Mark goes, say, you're going to be there for a wee while? I went, yeah. He goes, I'm on my way soon, going to pick the kids. So I'll speak to you then. Okay, that's fine. And he took my number and he says to me that he'll pass it on to the boss, who's Hammy over here. And that's how it started. And I think one afternoon, Mark texted me, Uzi, this is the address. Go there and ask for Hammy. So that day I went over and Hammy remembers that day. I can't remember.
I know, we was actually talking about this the other day. I goes, Uzi, do you remember the first time we actually met?
Aye.
I goes, no, really. I goes, I do. I actually remember what he was actually wearing.
Shut up.
Right?
Why?
And he came in and he goes, oh, I'm looking for Hammy. And I goes, ask me, bro. And because he had I think this was after COVID.
It was just during that period of COVID.
I was just like, COVID was kind of
tail end
finishing.
of COVID 2021.
Right, and then he came in and I said, yeah, no problem. And we just talk away. It was, this is what we do. And we just hit it off. And after that's history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Honestly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 5 years.
5 years.
See, when you met him for the first time, did he say pigeon to you? back then as well?
I think he did. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure thanks, Pijan, when he was leaving. Right?
No, I think that was like the second year into Figo's. The lingo of me working in that environment kind of just brought up. Because I had many different lingos in the East End of Glasgow. They're gone now.
Aye.
I think Craig, one of my favourite kind of best friends, Craig. You met Craig?
Yeah.
We use our own little lingos, but working in the Hammy establishment, they kind of gave that the word Pijan.
Aye. So when you interviewed Pijan, what did you ask him to ascertain he'd be good for your business?
To be honest,
What was it?
I can't even remember.
Aye, it was charisma. Must be the charisma.
You know what? We just had it off. We were just talking in general. It wasn't even an interview.
Yeah,
I said,
that's
so.
right. I remember Hammy saying to me that one of our best sellers is the boxes that we do, best box, strip box, and things like that, and that's can you just give me an insight what Figo's was all about, what the product was all about, and things like that. I mean, working for an Indian takeaway to a peri place, a peri place was a eye opener for me. A whole new bogey. I never knew what the ultimate wrap was. I thought it was a pencil, it was a painting sort of equipment or some kind, you know what I mean? Breast box, things like that. But no, it was a different game. But I was quite privileged to have been given the opportunity by Hammy here, and I've been there ever since. I just enjoy it. I enjoy the people, enjoy the work colleagues. Obviously, we have it through our arguments in any kind of establishment. But the main rule is, see that night when you leave that exit door, forget it.
Yeah.
Don't hold grudges. See the ones that hold grudges? You don't want those sort of people working in your environment.
Because the heat of the environment as it
the pressure's on, things like that. See, but if you ever, even though you have an argument, see when it goes down within 5 minutes, just forget it, move on.
Who bumps into each other the most? Who's
for that kind of everybody. You've seen the size of that show. I'll be like,
I'll be a Friday night in Shawlands, right? And you know, a place is tight. And I say, Uzi, just stand at the till
front now,
right?
Don't come back here.
Covered, right? I said, just you stand there. I turn around and Susie's standing next to me. And I'm like, oh my God, man! I can't.
I'm saying, I just want to give you a hand. No, I was just
you stay there. That's it.
If I need your help, I'll give you a shout.
Because obviously it's a lot of pressure. People don't realise this. As I said, people just think, you know what? oh, you just need to make a burger or a wrap. What's so complicated about it? It's not. It's
The grill time takes a time.
I take everything has to be. It's like a what do you call it? Like it's like
Procedure,
a circle.
innit?
It's a procedure,
Procedure
right?
from A to B, B to C,
It
C
has
to
to
D.
be. Everybody needs to be on the same wavelength. If one guy slows us down, everybody slow down.
Yeah.
So it's so important people have the speed to do it. And the thing is, like, if you make a mistake, say for example, somebody, and it does happen when you're busy.
Of course.
Gives the order to the wrong person.
Aye, well,
Yep.
Jay knows
Human
all
error.
about that. Human error.
He knows a
believe
lot
the
about
human
it.
error. No, I just like, say if somebody asks for a wrap and they want no mayo on it, and by mistake somebody puts mayo on it, mayo on it, right? So we need to make that order again. We can't just scrape off the mayo.
Yeah, no.
Probably some people do in some places, but we don't do that, right? And so we need to make the order again, and then that adds up.
Another 5 minutes, 10
Another
minutes.
5 minutes, and then people are, you told me 6:30. Now it's 6:31. Where's my order?
Yeah.
You know, but majority of the people understanding, and I'm telling you, see, south side of Glasgow, see the customers, unbelievable how loyal they are.
Yeah,
honestly,
very much so.
unbelievable.
Absolutely.
See, and I want to thank every one of them.
Absolutely.
I mean, the other day, I was in Coatbridge and got a phone call, and it's 10:15 at night, and I'm thinking we've not got much left now, right? I need to tell them I've only got limited stock available, and there was a customer, and he's like, "Oh, I just want to find out when Shawlin's opening." Right, and I said, and I was like, you know what? I goes, I understand. I goes, look, we're going as fast as possible, and inshallah we will open. He goes, you know what? I really miss it. He goes like that. He goes, I've not got a car to come to Coatbridge.
Oh.
You know, and I felt during that time, you know what?
Give me the address and I'll drop off to you.
Honestly, I was considering it. See, if I had stock, I would have done it. I said, listen, order what you want. I'll come and bring it to your house.
Free of charge as well.
Free of charge. I'll just take the money off you, say.
Take out my wages.
I mean, everybody that works, we got so many staff. I never ever think they're my staff. I
that's
treat them
right.
like family.
Yeah.
Lucy will tell you that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly.
We even say it to family's face and behind his back, we don't look as if like we're working for him. We treat that as our own shop, each one of us. We have love and respect for each other, and we have, mashallah, we have a very good team. Very good team. Obviously, we're going to have arguments and disagreements in any environment, but we're a strong bond. And if, for sake, Hammy can't come in for a week or Adi can't come in a week, we will look after it.
Yeah, so
we won't say, oh, boss man's like, we can do what we like. No.
Who takes charge then if you're Addy or not in?
At this time in Coatbridge, we have Brother Zane. He looks after that he's the manager in that branch where he is. Nice. Good leader.
And see how you're saying you're like a family, you're a unit. Yes. So sometimes you'll have to obviously recruit because things change in it, people move on or they change their mind. So when you're recruiting, do you ever feel like you're a wee group and then someone new's coming in, do you test them and make them do stuff and that deliberately to see if they'll fit in?
Sorry.
See, to be honest, right, people do, a lot of people think it's easy. I think, we'll just go there and, we've got X amount of years of experience and, you know what, we know everything. And see, when they come in, then they get caught out. And they're like, we never knew it was this busy. You know, I need an extra person to help me on the fryer. And we go, no, you said you knew it, you know. But to be fair, I mean, all the boys that are working with us, right, and girls, not many of them, but right. Everyone who's working with them, they're very helpful to anybody new. They're always like giving them a hand and giving them guidance and everything like that, you know, and try to settle them. Some people, majority of the people do settle. Some people don't, and they think, you know what, this is not for me, and that's fair enough, you know. But no, they're a great bunch of lads. I mean, Figo's is you know, people always say to me, why is Figo so successful?
Yeah.
Right? And you know what? I always say number one thing is your intention, right? What you got in your heart is your intention. It's just like, if you got a clean heart, you don't want badness for anybody, and you just, you know what, do your best. And that's it. It's not about money or power or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, you're here one day, gone tomorrow. You can't take, and it's,
Nothing taken with us.
aye. And I always say, you know, I Usi will tell you this. Always drum it to people. See, if you're the manager or whoever you are, or you're one of the experienced members of staff, right? Have respect for everybody. Don't be like, oh, I've got 4 year experience, I'm going to be shouting at this guy. I said we don't do that. I said, ask Susie, right? Over the 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah, I do sometimes get angry, but a space of
2
5
minutes
minutes.
there.
Aye. And see if I ever feel I've said something wrong, I would say to the person, look, I think I was a bit bang out of order. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Yeah. And me being as an owner, right, saying that, then everybody else should be the same, you know. But very rarely that happens, to be honest. Very rarely. I just let everybody get on with it. If I feel they're not doing the job, then I step in, you know.
You know, it's one of these things, so I've been to lots of places for food, right? And I've met a lot of business owners, a lot of people. And see, one thing I've noticed, see a lot of people that are very, very successful. Those guys like yourself are the most humblest people with the most good intentions and biggest hearts. And then I think to myself, there's a common theme I've noticed. Probably I would say there's maybe 5 to 10 people that in that category out of maybe the 400 places that I've been for food, people I've spoke to, and you just feel like you can connect with those people. Like, I don't know you that long or that well, but I always feel like I can talk to you, you know, and have a laugh, and there's no foreplay, you know, it's just straight action.
Basically, just to get to the point, sorry. We're not two-faced. I hate people who are two-faced.
Yeah.
What you see in the outside, it should be what you are in the inside. But unfortunately, in our culture, you know yourself, Brother J, that how many faces some people have. They have a face for each people, don't they? Be one face, one heart, that's it. Be genuine. Good intentions.
Yeah.
Keep yourself clean, basically. So, very few people have that quality nowadays.
I know. Maybe it's sometimes it's an age thing, or sometimes it's what you've been through, or maybe it's just sometimes how you're built.
Yeah, some people are just,
you know,
bad.
But tell me, Hammy. So I feel funny calling you Hammy now because I've always called you by your Christian name in it. So Hammy, tell me again, just to jog everyone's memory, because more people are watching this now than the audio podcast. Bro, it's like thousands. Figos, where did the name come from? Why Figos? Why not Chapati 5?
Chapati 5 doing peri peri chicken. Well, see, when we were actually thinking of the names,
Aye.
I mean, we see the menu. The menu, like, before I opened Figo's in 2019, I had this in my mind for about a year.
Aye.
Right? So I was thinking about the menu ideas, and I wanted to do something different, unique, something that other people don't do, right? And so I was looking at just different burgers, different from Pepe's, different from Nando's. Yeah, I needed to make my own mark. I thought, you know what? Once I make my own mark, that's the only way I'm going to become successful.
Yeah.
If I try to copy somebody else's or so on, or just say, oh, you know what, I'll do the same what Pepe's doing. Yeah. I said, why are people going to come to us instead of going to Pepe? Pepe's a established brand. And so that's when the idea came along, and stuff like loaded fries and like the breast box. Our breast box is our number one seller.
I can imagine.
Honestly, it's amazing just how much it sells. And the loaded fries, like South Side loaded fries, man, it's crazy how much we sell there, honestly.
Kick-ass fries, bro.
Oh, kick
That
and
keep
kill.
man. When you said that's running out, our heart sinks.
Still happens that in Cobbridge as well, so it does.
No, we do it. See, end of the day, right? If it runs out, we need, because we buy it fresh,
Aye.
and then we need to make it. Now, if the supplier said, "Oh, you know what? Today
have enough
our
mince."
keema's not coming in till it's not coming in today. It's coming in tomorrow." What can I do? I'm not going to buy it elsewhere
Yeah.
because we know what we're getting from that supplier and it's good quality, and that's it. If I go somewhere else, then you could turn around and say to me, Hammy, bro, you know, I got that kick in Chile, but I never hit the spot that I normally does. I know the reason. You might not know the reason, right? I know because I bought the meat, the keema from somewhere else.
Aye.
So this is why it's not easy. I mean, the amount of times we run out of rice, say like 9 o'clock comes and our rice is sold out, and people phoning up, and as soon as that happens, that's it. People start phoning up for chicken and rice. I mean, you tell them the bad news because it's a process. It takes a couple hours to make. It's not a case of, oh, you know what, just bang in the microwave and be made in 10 minutes. It's not like that. It's a whole process that goes into it.
Yeah. Not like your ready-made stuff is.
Aye,
You take time
fresh,
to
fresh.
cook
it's
it.
fresh every day, and when it sells out, and that's it. And that's like pretty much everything that we have on our menu.
So your recipes and stuff. So you guys just done taste testing, or how did you finalize?
At the beginning, we were like, took us a good 6-8 months. I was just like, we were trying it. I think I must have gained about one stone easy in 6 months because we were trying a different sauces. We were like, oh, even when the way we were making the rice, we were like, no, it's not hitting the spot. It's too spicy. It's not spicy enough, right? And we kept trying it over me and Daddy. That's where we spending most of our time. And even the burgers. I mean, you say special burger, and it's got the chili jam and garlic mayo, halloumi in it. I mean, that's a weird combination. Nobody would ever think that.
Yeah.
But that's one thing we tried, and it's Adi who actually loves halloumi. I'm not a halloumi
I
fan.
love halloumi, man.
I can't eat. I can't eat it, to be honest, right?
Aye.
But it's our number one selling
Is it?
burger. Aye.
I tried a few as well, and normally I'm a smash burger guy. Always smash burger, and then one day one of the kids said, "Try this." And I went, "Oh, chicken is not." Every time I've had chicken from other places, it's always a bit tough or a bit grizzly on the sides. I don't know why, but like I said, yours is
Love,
just.
bro.
Aye, a lot of love, too much love in it.
Aye, too much loving. Aye.
It's so soft, man.
You know, it's down to many things, bro. It's the wee finer details. That's what makes you. That's what makes us. You know what I mean? It's like so much thought, so much effort. It's like during COVID, and I'll give you an example. All of a sudden, right, everything had to close. Our suppliers closed, right, and we were like, shit, where are we going to get the chicken from? And we tried, and people were raising the prices like 50% higher, 60% higher, right? And the quality was crap, man, right? And you know what? See, at that point, I decided, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to close, wait till when everything start opening again, and then come back. And we were shut for about, I think it was about 2 months, 2.5 months.
Aye, that long.
Right, that long, right? And see, then that was the time when I realised how popular Figo's was, because people were constantly on Facebook, people were seeing the street or anything, venues opening, right? And see, the day, I remind, it was a Friday evening and we opened. I kid you not, bro. Oh, I was madness. I was mayhem. Right? See, during that COVID time, I was like, wait time was like 1 hour,
minutes.
40 minutes. I remember one Friday or Saturday night, I was like 2 hours and people were waiting.
Damn.
People were phoning up and they were like, what's the wait time? That was the first question they would ask. And I would say, oh, crazy busy, you're talking about 1.5 hours. Oh, I'll place my order and come back in 1.5 hours.
Damn.
Honestly, it's just amazing how people had the patience and everything. And it's time you went through, you know.
Aye, well, the food's good, so I can see why people would wait. So, Baijan, tell me, how do you feel being the face? I could say you're the face of Figo's now.
That's correct.
You're a bit famous.
I feel like as if I've become the main man for Hammy here, and I enjoy people in it, kind of, by G, and I like talking to people. I think that's what most of the time I feel like Hammy just pays me just to talk to people. The guys that back doing their stuff and being the front man, and I'll do my thing. But I just love people contact. I like to know what people, obviously, what they're going to have, but I like to know their names, how the day been. Just like not just a takeaway shop, but like almost like an uncle, innit? Agony Uncle Lucy. If we're biting onto that now. And I enjoy people. I like to, but like I said, I put my soul into my sleeve, and I'm genuine. I like to feel I'm a genuine person. So I feel like I'm the front man, and I enjoy it. I enjoy that role.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why Hammy's been stuck with me for the last 5 or 6 years now, hasn't he? He must be thinking, oh, no, is he?
The face of the brand now.
Yeah. But enjoy it. I enjoy that role. I do.
Aye. Is it an extra layer to your job?
I treat that shop like we all do, as if it's our own shop, and loving it, so to speak.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing you on my For You page. Yes. I seen you in a video. I'm going to spy in there. This guy's going to be famous.
Honestly,
You
he does an amazing job. Honestly, like if you're the like heart of Figo's, me and Daddy, right, and all the brains behind the heart of it. This guy is the heartbeat of Figo's. I'm telling you, bro.
I enjoyed the
I can believe that.
Oh, thank you. I'll pay him later, I'll pay him later.
No, honestly, man, I just
I feel privileged.
See as what he brings is the positive energy,
Well, thank you.
and the whole place, right? It's like everybody's buzzing, bouncing, whatever you want to call it, right? And Uzi
No
brings
patsies
it.
in it.
Huh?
No patsies. This guy's always happy, man. I
Oh,
can't think
thank
of
you.
anything that would...
No, I like to stay positive. Life is short. We go through life experiences and things like that, but so when I feel like when you go to work, just leave it aside. Just focus on that. See, once it's all done, out that door, then we're back into reality. But that's like escapism. Enjoy it, make it kind of. I don't want to be dull faced if you're dull faced, your colleagues will feel the vibes of it, customers will feel the vibe of it. So no, just be positive, be sparkly, and
see as the
each
personal
day
touch,
it's a new day, and take it as a challenge.
as the wee personal touch we have with the customers. Like this Christmas just went by, we actually made Christmas cards like branded and Figos and everything, right?
Yeah.
And I was at Uzi, I think it was 1,000 or 500, whatever it was. I said, Uzi, you need to make sure every customer's got that Christmas card, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? See the customer, they love it. They appreciate it. It's the wee finer details.
Small things, yeah.
And this is what we do things differently. Easy option was to buy 500 Christmas cards from the shop and just give it out. No, but we wanted the Figo's brand, the Figo's colour, everything, nice message and all that.
Nice.
You know, and personally giving it to it makes a massive difference. And I think that's what sometimes people lack when they're doing business is they just think about the money.
Aye.
Right?
Profits,
a profit, and that's it. You know, I just want to make money. I want to get to this level. Just make money's everything. For us, it's more about experience, and you know, gives us the opportunity. When we're doing well, we could help others. Whether it's through charity work, whether it's creating jobs for people. I mean, we recruited a boy from Sudan.
Yeah.
Such a nice guy, right?
Cracking
boy, right? And he's been with us for 3-4 months in Coatbridge branch, and such a lovely guy. Right?
Blended in nicely.
I mean, we taught him all the. He learned more English in Figo's than he did in college. And funny enough, the boys have started teaching him Punjabi as well, right? And such a laugh, and you know, it's an opportunity. But some people they think, oh no, this guy's doesn't know much English, whatever, right? We're not going to give him an opportunity. So I think that's one of the things we always try to do. Give people opportunity, even if they got weaknesses. It's okay.
Work on it.
Yeah, we'll work on
under
it.
the wing.
Sorry?
You take them under your wing.
Yeah, well, Hammy's wing.
See, speaking of, some people think about money as a main motivator and not the process. So the food scene's competitive. I think there's a lot of politics behind the scenes, copying, tensions, no pun intended, silent beefs. So, as a business owner, and I see a lot of business owners tell me stuff like, oh, someone's doing this and it's that. How do you keep all that noise out?
You know what? You just keep your composure and do what you're good at. Honestly, the people going to spread rumours and say this and say that. And you know what? I've got a vision where I want to take Figos, right? And I'm going to follow that vision, and that's it. And you're always going to get obstacles. You're going to get people saying this, people saying that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, when you hear comments and people say something, it does hurt. But you know what? That's the way the world is. And you just put your head down and keep going. And I think that's the best way to tackle it. Yeah, sometimes you think, you know what? I'm going to say something. But then you think, you know what? What is the point? You're just going to escalate it's adding oil to the fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just going to make it more. They're going to say something. You're going to say it's no point. You just focus on what you're good at.
Yeah. There's a time maybe when I was younger, I used to think like that, like retaliate or say something. But as I've gotten older, I was like, who cares? I focus on do what you're doing and let people do what they want. And the day, it's going to be whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Yeah, that's it. And see, end of the day, see your rizq, Allah's written for you.
True.
Right? I'm going to tell you a wee incident. Like, this was a few years ago. In the Shawlands branch, Anaya's open in the next block, and we get on great with Anaya's. By your fan, the owner, such a nice guy, and we've got that relationship. Usi could tell you as well, right? That if they ever run out of something, they'll come to us, or we need,
and vice versa.
We need mayonnaise. We've run out of mayonnaise. No problem, take it. And we're the same. We sometimes run out of napkins or something stupid, right? And we'll go to them. We need that, or we need pound coins or something, right? And we're always helpful. They're helpful. We're helpful, and that's the way it should be.
Yes.
And you know what? And we get such a and he phones me every couple months, sends a wee text, how you doing, everything like that. I've not seen you. And that's what it should be.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, there's enough out there for everybody.
Everyone, yes. Absolutely.
You just need to, I don't know what it is, honestly.
People don't understand that. There's enough for everyone and anyone who can be bothered.
Yep.
Back to that, so they just newly opened. And I remember it was a Wednesday, Thursday, and they were doing 50% off, right, the menu. So I'm thinking, you know what, we're going to be a bit quieter because new places open, they're giving 50% off, right? And believe you me, right, Allah works in mysterious way. See that Thursday, I was our busiest Thursday of the year.
What?
Oh, subhanallah.
You can't. I mean, you can't explain it, bro. You were saying, I'm thinking, I'm glad. How is it so busy?
Aye.
And people were coming in, phone orders, Ubers, people walking in, and I just show you. You know what Allah's written for you, you're going to get.
Yeah.
And that's the way I always think, and that's the best way to be.
It's a shame more people don't think like that.
Just unfortunate, I just I don't
People
know. People
have greed in them. They just I want it.
I can't get why people can't see other people doing things and be happy and think, you know what, I could do that, or I should do something else, or instead of thinking, why are they doing that, or how dare they, or how much are they getting, like, mind your own business and do something yourself instead of crying.
Yeah.
So frustrating. But anyway, some fun questions, right? And you're just going to both answer. And especially Baijan. It's a quick answer, right? Right. So I'll go Baijan first. What is your go-to late night order?
Oh, for myself.
Yeah, for you.
Oh, I love a buffalo chicken fries.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, Hammy's own recipe of buffalo sauce. It's dynamite.
Telling us too much.
I love that, by the way.
Is that on the menu?
Well, after hours. No, that's my go-to. Buffalo chicken fries.
Hammy, what's your late night order?
What,
It could be anywhere.
anywhere. I like a pizza.
Oh, aye.
I like a pizza, but I've been obviously cutting back. I've been 6 months. I'm on a weight loss program, and so I've not really been eating late. But if I was, I would be a pizza or a chippy.
A chippy. Aye, nice. Plain chips.
Fish and chips.
Oh, aye. Sometimes I have a wee notion that on my days off.
Extra vinegar.
Butter or a special?
Both. I prefer special, but
Special's the bad boy, man.
specials.
Elite.
What's your favourite chip shop anyway? I don't want to put you in the
Favourite one?
kind of a position, but
I really enjoy Ramsey's.
by Seth. Assalamu alaikum. That's our go-to.
Aye, his was good.
Oh, dynamite.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
nice.
that.
Hooked does a special fish, which is the masala one. It's got masala for the breadcrumbs. And that was really nice. Something different. I've never tried that before. I thought when it said spicy masala fish, I thought it was going to be like an old school one the aunties used to make. That kind of fish like with basin. But it wasn't. It was
Breadcrumb.
special. But apart from that, I mean, they're more or less similar. But some people have extra nice. So Catch has a really nice one. But they're like higher end kind of people. So
Saying that, your homemade roti salad, man. You cannot beat that, man. Honestly,
nothing beats that.
It's just amazing. See when the roti's off the tawa and the butter's dripping off there. Roti,
You're making
man.
us hungry here.
It's amazing. Honestly,
Home cooking is just something else.
it's something else. We're dealing with chicken all the time. Right, we're looking at chicken, we're marinating chicken, everything,
God.
right? And see and my wife always says, "Oh, what shall I make? What shall I make?" I said, make anything, but don't make chicken today. Right? I said, make lamb, or make vegetables,
Make
whatever.
dal.
Dal,
Dal,
right? Whatever you want. I said chicken. Just give me a wee break today.
A wee break. Right. Hammy first. One ingredient you'd happily ban forever.
Ingredient?
Any ingredient. One thing you don't like.
It's a tough one, man.
I'd ban pineapple on pizza.
Oh, I love pineapple on a pizza.
On a pizza?
Gross.
I love it. Aye, guys. It's a weird combination, but it works.
Gross. Well, if it works, if you like
Because I
it.
tried it once and twice in the past, and you think about pineapple pizza, oh, no way, but see when you bite into it,
It's disgusting.
and the bread and the pineapple, it works for me. Oh, it works. It works.
Pineapple on a pizza?
That's right.
I know people have it, but...
I once worked in the, like I said, in Brother's Takeaway, the next door. They requested banana on their pizza.
It's disgusting, man. I hope you never served them.
I served them. I was like, maybe I should take a wee slice out of that first.
Yeah, let's make see them when I
That was
dinner.
kind of one of those weird requests. A banana on a pizza.
Tell me, favourite place for breakfast?
You say doesn't wake up in time?
I don't wake up at that time in the first place. By the time I wake up, it's mid-afternoon. I don't have, I'll be honest with you, a favourite kind of breakfast. I tend to skip a lot of breakfast anyway, so I do. My breakfast is 3 cups of coffee and about 6 fags.
Nice.
What about the biscuits?
Biscuits, nah, I don't keep them anymore.
Oh, no. Well, see, biscuits, man. Underrated biscuits, like the nice ones that are called nice.
Oh,
The malt
dip it in
biscuits.
your
that takes me back.
bro,
The
malt
wee square
biscuits.
rectangle, the little nice on top, coconut tea with
Sometimes a chocolate
And
hot
I
dog.
didn't see my nanny used to buy them all the time.
I used to eat packets at a time,
Dunker.
bro.
I'm a dunker.
Same. I'd dunk anything in tea.
Oh, most of the time, like, by the time I finish my biscuits, look inside, take a few sips, it's pure spongy inside the cup.
I got to the stage where I was putting
biscuits.
crushed biscuits in my tea,
inside.
and it's
Unbelievable, man.
what a combo.
Oh, the best.
You don't like that?
Breakfast wise, that place across from Gold's, Bramble.
Oh, Bramble. It's good.
I've been there a few times.
Big, big munch, that, innit?
It's good.
Big munch. That fills you up, then you don't go back for a long time.
Oh no. I've not been in about good 8-9 months. But that was the last time, man.
Very fancy, Hammy.
Huh?
You're good to yourself. Pomegranates and all that.
That's it, bro, innit? I say, you know what? I always, if people might not know this, I had a cafe before I opened Figo's, and one day when I get older, I will go back to it.
Oh, nice.
It's something I enjoyed. It's more relaxed, and you could talk to customers more, and obviously Lucy's going to come along as well, hopefully. That's what you say.
You'll put Biden in the back, and then you'll be front of the house.
We do a reverse roll this time.
You're making the Andy and all in the back.
No, as I say, Bramble probably the, or unless you want a DC nashta.
No, anything you like.
This is the last time I had a DC nashta, man. I want to try that Jasha.
Oh, aye, round the corner.
So one day when I got time, man.
I'll come along with you then. We'll try it together then.
That's it. A wee date night.
Every day.
Date morning.
In the morning.
Think about it, when you back opening Figo's, you want a currag chai across the road. Currag chai is nice.
No.
Something different. If you get a wee snack from there.
What to try.
There you go.
When you come back, bro, people are going to be, the margins are going to drop, man.
No.
You guys are going to be busy.
Oh, see, I mean, the crazy things we're going to do when we're opening, or the day before we're opening and all that, just watch out the socials, man.
Watch your space.
Honestly, I'm doing quite a lot.
I can imagine.
You know, just as a thank you to the
loyal customers.
Loyal customers, and over the past 5-6 years, you know.
Yeah. So see, a couple of sort of headline questions, if you like, right? So some food brands grow fast but lose their soul, become more about money and business, not how they started. So you touched on it before. How do you keep those balances in place?
It's like in terms of growing, right? Some people do grow fast, but for us, it's about one step at a time. We want to maintain that quality, the quality, consistency. Number one, I always see consistency important, man. I feel a lot of people expand too fast, and they lose that quality and the consistency, right? And what happens is you hear it, or such and such brand, the one in Southside is better than the one in
better than the one in the
West End, and so on, you know. Yeah. And that's the last thing as a business owner you want to hear.
Aye.
So what we try to do is like we create a team, and like in Shawlands, and when Coat Bridge opened, we took a couple of people from Shawlands, moved them to Coat Bridge, built a team around them, and when we're going to expand, open another site, then we'll do the same thing, you know, and take it from there.
Yeah. You must get a lot of people asking you about franchising.
Oh yeah. So many, right? And you know what, guys? We're no far away. It will happen, inshallah. Behind the scenes, we're working on a lot of things. That's what a lot of our time gets spent. If we were working in the shop morning to night, we won't be able to do that. So we're creating new systems and on all of our stores. So when we get to that level, everybody knows the system. And see, end of the day, if I'm going to give a franchise out to anybody, I need to make sure they people are making money. Right? Yeah. They're going to be looking after my brand, and they're getting looked after. Yeah. A lot of I speak to other business owners in the food game, and they've got franchisees, and they say we've paid the money, hundreds and thousands of pounds, but we're not getting much support. They're just like, we've taken your money, and this is a major problem. And we want to make sure we're available 24/7. If they've got a problem or an issue, we need to rectify it immediately, you know. Until we're at that stage and we feel we can do it, we're ready for that. You know, until then, we just need to wait. But we are working behind the scenes to
Yeah.
give people that opportunity. And to be fair, we want to give that opportunity to our own team members first.
Nice.
Because they've seen it, they've grown with us. Some people out there think, he's just saying that, right? But I'm not, honestly, because end of the day, we could only run so much, look after so much. But these boys who've been working with us for years, it's about time they step up. Some people don't want it. Some people like, no, Hammy, I just want to work with you. I'm fine. But some people do, and that's what we're looking at, giving them opportunity.
Yeah, it's a good way to keep the levels high, because these guys they know the standards.
They know.
Those people you
they
can
know
count
everything.
on.
They know. They've started from the bottom, worked their way to the top. Now the time has come to, and when that opportunity comes, whether we go, they take the full franchise, or we become a partner with them. We'll see what happens.
You've got lots of options, because Figo's is a good known brand.
Yeah.
So you could do whatever you wanted.
I mean, the amount of investment we put in, I mean, like the branding, packaging, we're everything. Our aim is by end of this year, every single item, packaging wise, will be branded.
Right.
So there's a lot of investment. I mean, we just the Lodi fries boxes, we've just we got them branded as well. It's going to take about 3-4 months before it arrives. I mean, cost tens of thousands of pounds because it's a year's supply.
Aye.
So it's not, there's a couple £100 or, you know what I mean? It's a big investment, quantity. So it takes time to get to that level.
Yeah. And successful food brands get copied, not congratulated. What's your thoughts on that?
You see?
Well, I always find that original is original, guys, isn't it? There could be not many imitations of any brand, whether it's food or anything, but you can't beat the original. Stick to what we know, and what you know is the best.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's not just about the food or the price point. It's about the service.
Everything.
How we deal with the customer, the wee little things that matters. Going out your way, going that extra yard. If something goes wrong, right? I mean, the amount of times in Coat Bridge, I remind we got a delivery, and so a customer got a delivery, and we were missing a wrap or something. And I said, no problem, I'll bring you around. How far are you? What's the postcode? I kid you not, I was 7 miles.
Yeah.
Right? 7 miles. And I go, how did that order even come through? Right? I goes, it just wasn't making sense. I goes, then when I went to the door, and all the way that wrap, almost 7 miles, right? And I'm like that. And I asked her, I goes, how do you manage to get the order? I said, we don't deliver this far. She goes, sometimes it depends what day it is. Sometimes if the driver's available, we can get the order. It comes up on our Uber app,
Right.
It's amazing, man. Like my niece, she's at uni in Strathclyde, and she says to me, she goes, Mamu, she goes, I ordered a Figos today.
What, from Coat Bridge all the way to
High
Street?
To and that happens, but there you go.
What do we think?
So, see if someone's watching this, or before we get to wrap up, right? If someone's watching this, they've got limited money, they've got a big ambition, what's the one thing, or what should they be getting right?
The food, the menu,
the
staff.
Product. See, number one, the product has to be perfect.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, overdo it, keep doing it till you get it bang on. Right? Don't rush into it, and be creative.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, don't copy it well, just do your own thing. Yeah. If you want to say you want to open your own sort of food, to say, what can I give that's not already there? What can I bring something new to the market?
It's create your own identity. Right? And see, when you do that, then people come to you because you're different. And this is the problem: is if one pizza place opens, right next door. Some guy would think, oh, you know what? He's doing well. I want to open next to him and try to take his business or try to undercut him and the prices, whatever, right? But it doesn't work that way, honestly. I just create your own, have your own mark on it, on your brand. If you're just thinking there's one shop, then fair enough, right? You're thinking on that level, or just enough to make us money, get us by, fair enough. But if you're thinking as a brand, then you need to look at the bigger picture, you know. And yeah, that's what I would say anyway, man. I would say anything to add to that.
Oh, bang on nail on the head.
Aye, or they
3-year-old.
They need to have a pigeon up this.
Pigeon there.
That'll help them.
Thanks very much, that's too kind.
I mean, in Figo's, I mean, just like, it's an experience.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It's an experience, see the amount of laughter we have, the fun, honestly.
We'd like to portray that, not to ourselves, but also to the customers as well. They must be saying, I just came for a simple rap, but I'm getting listened to this then. But it's just a wee entertainment, a wee bit of buzz, and having a place to have a soul, you know, a soul, which a lot of places do like, but we have our own characteristics, so we have our own abilities, our own jokes, we bring it all forward to the customers, so we do.
Yeah.
So I hope the customers appreciate that.
I know. You jumped on camera with me, like, even before you were on socials. Remember when I dragged you to the shop?
I didn't even know that day you came in that you were. Because I was something I'd never been into, like, social media stuff, and I never followed much of it on TikTok or anything like that at all. So that day you just got me off guard. That was me, just being me in it. So
100%.
Thank you. And there we are.
I know, it's so funny, man. Afterwards, my friends were like, why are you not letting go of Bro's hand?
He goes, once he grabs hold of
you,
doesn't let you go.
I don't remember. Like, I watched it back.
No, I think I text you that, or you text me that day. Right, and then when I seen the thing, I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, he never wanted to let Jay go, man. You know, holding his hand and like, what's going on here? That's what it's like, man. We just
wasn't.
Such laughter, honestly.
And that's the main thing, because you want to look back and say, you know what, I worked in that place, but you know what, when I worked in there, that was a buzz.
That's where we want our brand to be. Like, see, in a few years, when they say in a few years, like, Figo's, how do you describe it? Just a fun-loving brand. You know, I just like, and the food's good quality, fresh, right, and consistency there, but just everything else, with the staff members, everything. They honestly, they like family. I can't say
100%.
See, sometimes what happens is, if a person's down, whether it's financially, emotionally, whatever, if they've got a problem, we've got a problem, right? Sometimes a person just needs a arm around their shoulder, so they could open up, talk to you, right? And I've had it all my pretty much working life, being in business, and I'm always available, and everybody knows that, and they do. They come to me and they say, like, this is happening, or I'm stuck here, or thing, and if I can. And if Allah's given me the ability to help them, why not? You know?
True.
I can't ever turn around and say, oh, you know what, I'm too busy for you, I can't do it. Because these guys are working so hard in my business, right? They treat it like their own. And if I'm not helping them, who's going to help them?
Yeah.
It's same with people in the... People approach me in the cash and carry and they go, oh, we want advice. We want advice about this, and I'll give them the honest advice. If I know about it, I'll tell them. It was funny one day, I was in the cash and carry, right? This was about a year ago, and this guy, and I had my Figo's uniform on, and so I'm walking with the trolley, putting my stuff on and all that, and this guy goes, "Bhai, ਤੁਸੀਂ Figo's ਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ?" ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਹਾਂਜੀ, right? And he goes, ਉਹ ਕਿਦੋਂ sauce ਨਹੀਂ ਆ, ਉਹ sauce ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ, right? And I go, I think it was the buffalo sauce, right? And I'm like, oh, sorry, I can't tell, it's company policy in it, it's secret. Kenda koina, your boss is not, kenda tere boss no pata nahi lago. Right? And I was like, I just start laughing. I go, sorry, I can't help you. You know, just incidents like that. And you know what? Me and Lucy's got this thing in Coat Bridge, right? A lot of people, and probably even on the south side, they don't know that me and Addy are the owners of Figos. Because always right from the beginning, we just work like everybody else, whether we're brushing the floor, washing the dishes, on the fryer, whatever, packing bags, dealing with the customers. We just do everything. And in Coat Bridge, people used to come up, who's the owner? Who's the owner, right? One day we say, oh, it's that guy there. The guy's working on the bar, he's the owner. And then next week we'll say, oh, see that girl there?
That's the boss.
She's the owner, that's the boss. We just working for her. It's a joke, right? So that's what we do. We'd rather be that way rather than, you know, because we just humble, honestly. And that's the way. Money, it doesn't matter if I've got 20, 30 Figos, I'll still be the same.
I can believe that.
You know, I wouldn't change. And
don't know what Bide's in, but he might be put a Bentley.
Probably. He'll have a Bentley before me.
Mobility motor.
You know, somebody actually messaged asking if you're going to start putting your sauces in bottles so they can buy.
Yes.
Someone asked me that. He goes, I'm buying 5-10 wee tubs at a time.
We're actually working on that. That's a lot of things. See, like Figo's as a brand, without giving away too much, right? We're looking at different angles where we could take the business forward, right? And we're doing quite a lot behind the scenes. And we'll be obviously
no big announcements.
No
big announcements yet.
Yeah. There will be quite a lot of things in the pipeline. I just, you know, after the last 11 years, after looking at my dad, and people say that to me, they go like, oh, you should expand it faster, you should open more stores and this and that, right? But you know what? During that time, my main priority was to look after my dad, you know, and Allah gave me that opportunity to do that. And you know what? And that,
it was a privilege, isn't it? It was a privilege to look after your parents.
And you know what? Everybody listening, see your parents, they're your umbrella.
People,
right? Even if they say something that you don't like or you have a wee argument, it's okay. You know what I mean? Always be there for your parents. Because you will see once they're gone, they're never going to come back, honestly. And I say that to everybody. I say that don't ever fall out with your parents. You know, I know stuff happens and sometimes when they get older, they get a bit crabby or whatever, right? But I just think when you were a baby, right, the way they look after you now, when they're older, they like the baby. I mean, you need to look after them.
Yeah, true.
And that's the way it is. And if they say something wrong, it's okay. Life's too short, honestly. Everybody out there, man, just spend time with your parents, even smile, give them a hug, go see them. If you're not living together with your parents and you got your own place, just go see them.
Because once they're gone, you never get that chance. You don't want to live with
instead of going once a week, just go 2-3 times. Just go for half an hour.
Yeah.
You know, and I think nowadays we're missing out on that. It's too many people doing their own thing. They're not spending that family time.
Yeah.
Me growing up when I was younger, I was about family. I was about getting together. We used to. I remember Sunday night, my cousins used to come over, and we used to get a film from Bobby Videos, right, back in the day, and a big massive telly about this thick, right, and the late 80s and all that, right.
That's what things happened a lot.
And we used to sit there, eat ice cream, watch movie, have a laugh. That's what it was all about.
At that time, those are gone.
If
you go to see your family, they would think, what's he here for?
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
There's no love anymore. No bond anymore.
Our grandparents' time was when they kept
they were all
the families together. A different mentality.
Yeah. It's a shame. We're losing that.
Yep.
I think everybody just needs to make a wee bit effort. You know, just like when people say we don't have time, they do have time.
But there is time,
You got time to scroll on your phone, right, for hours and hours.
Social media is there.
This and that. You know, I'm not saying it's wrong, right? Like, see, in the morning, automatically, right, when people wake up, what do they start looking? Right? Everybody does
Technology's
it.
taking
Right?
over.
We all do it. Okay, look at it 5 minutes, but not an hour. Do something productive. Go for a walk, go to the gym, right? Do whatever, you know, spend time with the family. But unfortunately, this is what
That
we're
is the
missing
world
out.
that we live in now.
That's it. That's it.
So on that note, before we wrap up, do you want to tell the viewers on any camera where they can find you guys? Obviously, you can only say one place now, innit?
At this present time is only one
See, what's
place.
your house address?
Aye, I'll stay in Ibrox. Pop in for a cup of coffee.
Specially made by Usi.
Aye.
Special coffee.
Plenty of sugar. You be full of energy for the next whole week.
I quote Brisbane now, but inshallah, Shawlands very soon.
Very soon.
We know far. I know people, as I said before, people.
Just a wee bit more patience.
That's it. We're nearly there. Just have a wee bit more. Jay, mate, I'm going to give you something, a new special sauce. Right?
I know I'll stick to my usual stuff.
No, you need to try this, right? We've been developing it, me and Addy, for the last 2 months, right?
Okay.
Honestly.
Pop in.
Gonna,
Should pop
and
in.
it's going to, no, I'm going to actually drop it, especially for him. Right?
Oh,
Special
lucky me.
treatment.
Special
me.
treatment. I want you to try this and give me your feedback. Honestly, it's amazing. Everybody who's tried it said,
Aye.
you know, that's what we do. See, the thing is, it's like, see, when we make something and we let people try and they go, oh, it's a wee bit too runny, or it's this or that, it's right, not enough taste in it. Then we go back to the drawing board. Then we go again, and then we keep going till we got it bang on. You know, that's the way we work, and that's why. See, sometimes when we bring in a new product, like we're actually creating a new menu. We're going to be bringing. We just want to tie that in when Shawlands opening, and when we bring that in, there's going to be like things on it that nobody's done.
Nice.
Right, in the peri game anyway, right,
Nice.
and
Even
really
so,
looking
I don't
forward
even
to
know what it is.
it.
a mystery.
No, I think you do. See,
Did I try it the other week? There were 2 sauces.
Don't say what it was now.
don't give the secret
It
away.
wasn't. Say no more.
Aye.
We'll say no more.
Right. On that note, I'm going to wrap it. So thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thanks
much
for having us,
for coming
man.
Thank
on.
you so
I
much.
was a
It's
bit
an honour.
nervous at the beginning, to be honest, Jay. I was like, I don't really like being in front of the camera and stuff.
Oh, you're
Right?
natural.
Huh?
You're
Oh, he's
natural.
a natural,
No, I
see?
don't
His
know.
man's got
I don't
charisma
know,
after
man.
all.
I don't know.
We know you're good in front of the camera. But you were good as
But
well.
I would like, you know what, Mum, if I say something wrong or whatever, you know, but as I said, just
It's alright, we just dub it. You know?
that's
Dub it and just put the actor's voice
Nothing
over
to
it.
that, but we've had the Baija encounter on.
Baija?
So we'll see,
Click,
we'll
click,
see how
click,
many times that's been said. We'll get that on the visuals.
right, no worries, man. Thanks a lot, Jay,
Thanks a
once
lot, Jay.
again.
No, thank
It's an
you.
absolute honour.
And okay, guys, that's a wrap of today's episode of a Judge Reviews podcast. Big love to the sponsors keeping the show alive: Steak Lounge and Grill, Halal Kebab House, Mr. Chef, and Figo's.
Oh, Figo, bro, you've been sponsoring them, aye?
So someone's authorised that. You're the numbers guy.
That's right. You check your accounts later.
And your support lets us keep shining a light on the businesses shaping Scotland's future. This is the Judge Reviews podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.